handcrafted candles and bath and body products that will fill your home with unique scents. Tina and Frederick joined me from FSR this morning to kind of show off some of these products that you're going to want to get your hands on, guys. I can already smell this. It's incredible. Way to get a Friday kicked off. I love this. So what kind of made you decide to start Studio FSR?
I actually had a really bad reaction to some commercial soap.
Oh no.
So I ended up developing my own soap and then scenting it and coloring it and all those. And that kind of blossomed into lotions and candles, and now we have a ton of different things.
So you must have really enjoyed kind of the creative side behind this, because it sounds like you're steering now kind of a lot of the scents. And you had mentioned to me you wanted to pay special attention to this candle over here, because that was your first, correct?
This is actually our newest.
Oh, your newest, that's right.
And our first, that's completely in-house developed,
That is so exciting. And can I smell it?
Absolutely.
What is the scent on this one?
Sandalwood and milk.
Ooh, you know what? I'm not typically a sandalwood person or like a floral person. For some reason, that category sense isn't my jam, but I think it's the milk that kind of like tones it down to where it's really, really enjoyable, but it's not like in your face. And I think that's wonderful. So awesome job on that. I just love that. So where did the name for Studio FSR come from? Because it's not something you normally hear.
Well,
go ahead.
Those are actually my initials.
Oh, cool.
Yep. When I was little, I would make imaginary companies with like FSR Paper Company or FSR Staplers. And so it was natural to do Studio FSR.
We might be best friends. I was the same way when I was a kid. Like, everyone else was playing with their Barbies or their cars, and I was like, I'm starting a salon. And like, yes, you and me, we get each other. So then what goes into making these? Obviously, you have different products, and it sounds like you're always in development of new products. What does the process look like of developing something?
Well, it kind of starts conceptually. Like this line right here is our most popular line. I know you probably can't see it from where you're at, but this was based on, we started in Minnesota, so this was based on Minnesota themed candles that would kind of bring you back to lake living in particular.
Oh, yes.
So every one of these has been perfected to be kind of bring you back to your lake living, and like there's a Paul Bunyan. Everyone loves lilac, and I think of wild lilac in Minnesota in late May. So every one of these kind of was started as a Minnesota themed candle line, and then we thought, oh, wait a minute, people like lilacs everywhere. Let's make this more of our Heartland series. So we kind of expanded it from Minnesota to the Midwest.
What I love about it too is you're pulling on the nostalgia of people.
Very much.
And when people are immersed, obviously, with the scent, and then that starts bringing memory, and then the positive feelings, like thinking about your childhood or thinking about like the days when you could just run free on someone's lawn and pick some lilacs and put them in a cute little jar. Like, it's such a cool sensory experience. One thing that I caught right off the bat, I was mentioning this to you when we passed each other earlier today, I smelled a scent, and I feel like it might have been this, because it spoke to me. It's the weirdest thing, and I've never had this reaction to a candle, but for some reason it just feels like familiar but comforting. And like if I was gonna stay in on a spring day and it's raining outside, or even like right at the edge of winter when things are starting to brighten up a little bit, the sun's coming at like, this is that candle.
Yep.
How do you come up with these scents?
We work really hard at kind of picking and choosing what we're going to work with, what makes the cut, what doesn't. We get hundreds of samples every year for sure. And between the two of us, we say yes, we say no. Sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree. Then we blend them. And so for me, a candle has to have meaning. To me, a good candle isn't just something that's pretty and smells good. It has to have some sort of meaning and some sort of, like you said, kind of quality to it in terms of nostalgia.
I just love it. And also, I think probably a lot of you have noticed the dough bowl candle. This is the new trend. So if you haven't had one of these in your home yet, I know it's kind of on the edge of like a farmhouse, like a modern farmhouse type of theme. Amazing. And I also loved on your website, you actually sell the bowls separately. So if you want to enhance your decor, get the candle and then have another one you can have like cute little bobs and things, and do that. If you want to reach out to FSR, buy their candles, you can reach out with the information on your screen. And then, of course, get in touch. Get some of those amazing scents. Once you smell them, it's just gonna make your day. So stay with us. Coming up next, the Shanley Theater Department is putting on a new show, and it's electrifying. I'm gonna leave you with that little teaser there.